My wife and I started getting involved in education, access, and equity probably about 10 years ago, and we got to a point where we were able to financially start providing scholarships to students that came from disadvantaged backgrounds. It was important for us to make an impact in a meaningful way. For me, the Leadership in Society initiative is really an expansion of impact that I feel I and my wife already have on society. What I'm hoping that I can get from LSI, particularly through the purpose plan, is the structure on how I can make and we can make a deeper, more committed impact moving forward. Throughout my 25-year career, I've never really had time to explore not only myself, but others around me, society around me, because you get so locked up in your day-to-day and your job becomes your identity. So when the LSI opportunity presented itself, a light bulb went off in my head and said, that's it. I think I may have found my people, may have found my place. It took me day one of reading Harry Davis's The Whole Person Opus to say, this is it. This is me. So I was fortunate enough, pre-LSI, to have the opportunity to talk to a few incoming fellows. And the question, have you had time to sit down and just think? Think about ideas that you may have. Is there an idea that you had at your job that never came to fruition? Have you ever taken that space and that time to think more thoroughly about that idea? If the answer is no, LSI may be for you. Every conversation I had to that effect, everybody always looked me back in the eye and said, we're exactly in the same spot. The guiding piece of all of this is that it's going to end in something that I worked on for myself, not directed by someone else, but directed by me. And that's the most meaningful thing that we can do, is that self-directed, self-guided learning to get us to a point that is meaningful for us. And that's why I'm here, to find that piece in me that can impact society in a way that's really meaningful.